Baylen Leonard here backstage at the Long Road Festival for Country Hits. Saturday night headliner Kip Moore. Hello, welcome.
Good to be here.
Welcome back. It's like you live in the UK now, practically.
It is. I'm already planning on a tour to come back late next year.
Are you already?
Yeah, around the new record, yeah.
So what is it about the UK then?
I just think I'm that, I definitely have a fondness for the crowds here, and I think they have a, appreciation for us, but I made a decision years ago when I felt like something special was happening to really dedicate the energy to come over here and build it. And I think that they've continued to show their appreciation for us, and we've continued to stick to our promise to keep coming back.
Well, thank you for coming back.
We love playing here.
I mean, we wouldn't be here with the big old festival if you weren't here. So,
it's going to be fun tonight.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be fun tonight. So we've talked about this before. You've obviously been here loads of times, and you have loads of fans here. But first time you've headlined a big old outdoor festival like this. Yeah,
this is nice, man.
Yeah. So I know it's probably. I would imagine it's quite difficult for you to actually get out and see what the festival is. So you just see it from the stage,
Yeah. Sometimes I try to watch kind of from the side, but I never want to distract whoever's playing. If people start kind of catcalling or doing whatever, like I never want to, so I try to watch some of the shows, but I try to sneak in the side and kind of watch a little bit here and there.
Yeah, because it's hard to not look like you, I reckon.
Yeah. I just never want to, if somebody's doing like an acoustic set, I never want them to be disturbed by
of course.
Inside,
yeah, and something like this, there's so many stages to kind of get your teeth in.
I got out in the tent today, though. I was hearing a band that I was enjoying the groove, so I went over there and watched their whole set. And I do try to, and sometimes I'll sneak out front. Like if I'm doing big amphitheaters back in the States, I'll sneak around the back and I'll get in the very top of the lawn where it's dark, and I'll watch the whole show if somebody else is playing that I like.
That must be really nice, because one of the few times that you I guess you can just go into the music in that way, right?
I love it, because I'm always been a fan, and I still go to concerts. I actually went to see my buddies, the Cadillac 3. Maybe a year ago at the Ryman. I didn't tell Jaron I was coming, and I just love what they do, and I got right in the thick of things, right in the heart of the pit, and the fans were kind of looking like, what? I love this band. He came out and he saw me. We had a big laugh, and it was good.
Yeah, Neil Mason's a big buddy of the festival, actually, and he manages his own artists, and we had one of his last year, and we have Austin Jinx here this year that he manages. So you like a bit of rock, don't you? I mean, obviously in your own music, but as a fan.
I grew up. I mean, that's what I grew up in. I didn't get into country until later on in life.
All right.
High school years. Yeah, I mean,
because it wasn't cool.
No, I just wasn't. It wasn't something that anyone was listening to where I was from, and I'm from the deep South.
Yeah.
I'm from South Georgia, and the people that I was around, and from the time that I was 5 years old until 15, my brother was all into rock and roll. It was Van Halen, Pearl Jam, it was all that stuff, and then my dad was into the great singer-songwriters like Bob Seger and Dylan and Jackson Brown, guys like that. So I was heavily into that landscape, and then it became when I was probably ninth grade or so. I had a buddy that was big into country, and I started listening to Brooks and Dunn and some of those records and George Strait, and I loved it.
And here you are.
And you feel a lot of that in my music. It bleeds in a lot of different ways, and I never think about, I have people come up and be like, man, your music is more like this, and they try to put it in this place where it's more like this, and it's more like rock and roll, or it's more that, it's like, I don't, when I'm writing, I'm not thinking about any of that.
You're just making music.
I'm not thinking about genres, lines. I'm blurring lines. I'm doing whatever. I'm just writing music.
And that's happening all over country now anyway. Like there are no hard and fast rules about what is and what isn't country, and or it's just about making music.